We are back with yet another one, guys. I want to give you a warm welcome for this one. The guys over at the STIM Club have been very kind to send us their first pre-workout of the month, Dark Horse. I'm going to explain exactly what STIM Club is. I'm going to go through exactly the results of this pre-workout, from the taste, the mixability, the label, the effects, the price, a bit of everything. Sum it all off with a final verdict. Strap in, guys. Stim junkies, hang around. This might be the one for you. Moving us on into the taste of the product now. As far as I know, guys, this one is very mysterious, very secret. As far as I know, the only flavour it comes in is Rocket Bombsicle. However, if you know different, please comment below. We will pin the comment. Let's do it. So it is 1 scoop, guys. 12.3 grams. Rocket Bombsicle. It smells lovely. It smells really good. In goes the scoop. I can tell you guys, a flat scoop will do the job. That's all I'll say at this point. Giving it that mixability. Mixability go. That's your mixability right there, guys. Good. It's definitely got it right. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it right now. For those of you out there who tried Dark Energy the first time, the original, it had that slight crackle, that slight fizz the second you put the powder in the drink. This does the same. You'll know what I mean if you've tried original Dark Energy. Here goes. That's lovely. That is so good. Sweet and sour. Really good. Not too sour, by the way. Oh, honestly, guys, that is a banger of a flavour. There's no negatives. Tastes like a Rocket Bombsicle. It really does. I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it that straight 10. Mixability is fantastic too. Honestly, really, really, really good. Craig says the same. I've given it to some friends at work. They love the flavour of it. Honestly, guys, considering what's coming up in this review, that tastes absolutely banging. Price time, guys. Difficult one, this one. Really difficult, because as far as I know, there's not a direct website other than to go through the STIM Club's website direct, where they do a monthly mystery pre-workout delivered to your door each and every month. It's a mystery pre-workout, so you don't actually know what you're getting in advance, and that's $39.99. Now, we do have a discount code, and what I'm going to do, guys, to make this very, very easy, I'm going to chuck up the screen in a second, pause this video on that screen, it'll go through all the details, it'll go through all the breakdowns, just to make this section as clear as possible. Now, we know they're hardcore pre-workouts, this being the first iteration. You can go back and buy the previous iterations. The Volt 1.3 was the second, and Death Punch is the third. We have never tried Death Punch, but Volt 1.3, as you guys know, that scored very well. So they are talking serious STIM pre-workout. So screen's coming up right now. Pause it if you are interested in the pricing. It is label time, guys. I'm going to slide over and I'm going to chuck it up right now on the screen. We are looking at some serious components here, guys. STIM junkies, you might want to stay around. For anyone who's looking for a beginner pre-workout, this will probably be the section where you exit the video. Starting this off, 6 grams citrulline malate. It's going to give that nitric oxide reduction, give you those pumps. And 6 grams is okay, actually, especially when it's a STIM junkie pre-workout. You know, we've seen a lot worse out there. 3.2 grams beta-alanine follows for that itchy, tingly feeling as the pre-workout kicks in. Also helps boost endurance once it's built up in the system, so that's good to see. Agmatine sulfate will help the citrulline malate there at another gram, boosting those nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream a little bit more. Choline bitartrate and L-tyrosine follow, 1 gram and 500. What I'll say is that's going to give you that focus, that nootropic aid to keep you in the zone. 500 milligrams of L-tyrosine is a little on the low side. The 1 gram of choline is okay. Caffeine anhydrous follows a nice 400 milligrams. More than an average pre-workout there, guys. 4 cups worth of coffee, roughly. You know, about 2-3 cans of Red Bull. So it's going to give you that kick. 1 to 5 a dimethyl exclamine, which is a DMHA or octadrin. So it's a powerful central nervous stimulant. It's going to give you that kick of energy. Obviously, that is the first Stim Junkie ingredient. The second one is 1,4-dimethylethylamine, which is DMAA, guys. In the 1,4 version, it will have a slightly different burn rate to 1,3, which we are more used to seeing. 1,4, it has the same sort of effects though, guys. In all honesty, it still gives that powerful stimulation. Your Himbine HCl, 2 milligrams follows for that fat burning and energy side effects. A little bit low, but still, we'll take it. Huperzine A, 100 micrograms, wrapped it off, dubbed the learning chemical. It helps with the synapses in the brain to help you stay focused and give you that tunnel vision. So that is the label, guys. 12.3 grams. Definitely leaning towards Stim Junkie stimulation energy. So how's it going to work in real life? Effects time of Dark Horse pre-workout, guys. Is this going to be a phenomenon? Is it going to be a dark horse? Is it going to be a powerful, unheard of underground pre-workout? Because that's exactly what it was when we came across it. We'd never heard of Dark Horse before. Still don't see it around often at all. It seems very, very rare. So a huge start for Stim Club there. I really, really like this pre-workout. And beginners, not for you. Let's start off straight away. I actually think this one comes hot in my top 5 pre-workouts of all time. The reason being, guys, I'm going to sum it up very quickly like this. It feels very much the same as the original Dark Energy. And I'm going to say that again. The same as the OG Dark Energy. It gives that lovely feeling, guys. That happy, euphoric, get shit done pre-workout. Very, very good, guys. Let's start at the beginning. Beta-alanine comes in strong, the niacin almost feel. You know, that internal heating. Doesn't say niacin's in here, but it feels like it. Gives that warming, that itchy, tingly feeling to a nice 8 out of 10 level, guys. Definitely noticeable with that. In comes very quickly behind it that rush of urgency, that surge of euphoria, that surge of energy. Very, very good, guys. No complaints whatsoever. Now, what I will say is it's actually a very usable energy. It's not a crackhead feeling. It's not you know, the original Excelsior feeling. It's not an absolute stim bomb. It's a usable, gym-friendly type of energy. Very, very good for training, guys. What I will say is you feel this for the rest of the day after taking it as well in a nootropic style sense. There is a side effect from it. There is a crash on this product. There's no denying it. But I actually don't think that takes away from the product when it's in the gym. It lasts that 3-4 hours of energy the rest of the day. And guys, Stim Junkies, you'll know exactly what I mean. This one makes you yawn a lot. For the rest of the day, you're just yawning away. Whereas you're using up so much oxygen, I guess. I don't really know the science behind it, but these high euphoric pre-workouts, you know, the top level ones, guys, give you those yawns, and this did that to me. Very, very strong. Pumps, actually, let's talk about the pumps. Even they were respectable. They weren't amazing, but they were definitely above average, guys. You work your way into those nasty pumps. Very, very good. Focus, you have the tunnel visions on, you have the blinders on, you are absolutely going for it from A to B to C in training. That probably is another reason why you actually get some respectable pumps. This is one of those pre-workouts actually as well, I must mention, that the harder you work in training, the harder this works. The higher and higher you get with that happy energy. Very happy pre-workout. Very reminiscent of that original Dark Energy. So honestly, guys, I really enjoyed training on this stuff. Very, very good. In all elements, really. There's no negatives to it, apart from the crash. But you don't have any of those jitters. It's not unusable energy. You don't feel sick on it. You don't feel cold sweats, jitters, dribbly mouth. You know, any of those negatives that sometimes can come with your Himbine or alpha your Himbine. So that's not a worry in there, guys. This is straight down the middle. Now, pre-workouts that I'd compare it to, definitely Dark Energy Original. Zeus pre-workout potentially, it's probably a bit stronger than that. You know, those ones that give you that real high, happy high like that. So, guys, it gets a seal of approval. It gets a 10 out of 10. It is very nice, very nice. And as I mentioned, I really do think this probably would go into my top 5 of all time. That's how much I enjoy using this stuff. Very, very reminiscent of Dark Energies. I said it again. 10 out of 10. Final verdict, guys. This one's going to be ridiculous. Let's go in chronological order to the review. Starting off with the taste and the mixability of Rocket Bombsicle, 10 out of 10. Mixed lovely, had that fizzle at the beginning. If you STIM junkies know what I mean. That little crackle and pop at the beginning as the powder drops into the water. STIM junkie-esque. But yeah, 10 out of 10. Tastes lovely, very sweet, bit of sour this. Honestly, very nice, very nice. Price of the product, using that discount code, guys, you can get your hands on it pretty cheap. 7 out of 10. Which actually, for what it is, guys, very good. Very, very good indeed. Effects, 10 out of 10. Dark Energy original, this is it. This is the same sort of thing, guys. And that gives us 27 out of 30, which is ridiculous for a STIM junkie product. You know, that is, it's up there with the top. I think that's probably in line with the top pre-workout we've ever reviewed. STIM junkie one, that is, stimulant one. The pump ones generally score higher. They're harder to review. The stimulant ones normally score lower. The prices normally knock them down, or the taste. 27 out of 30. Very good. Very, very good. Really enjoyed it. It's definitely a dark horse. You know, it's a front runner of pre-workouts. How long it'll be around, who knows. Get your hands on it while you can. 27 out of 30. Dark horse, yes. And if you could, guys, please do subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. Comment below. Have you tried this? Are you going to? Be warned, beginners. You know, shouldn't even be using this product at all. It's probably a research product. But yeah, it actually says dietary supplement on there, but use all our information as to what you will, guys. Really appreciate you sticking around. And as always, guys, stay STIMmed. This will do it.